Hello people, and in particular Simon on Twitter. Simon, it's far easier for me to actually just make a video about this. What I've got on my chart, so I entered my trade late purely because I was looking at other stuff and dealing with other stuff, probably making myself a coffee to be honest with you. But the lines on this chart are an H4 high from way back, so it's easy to work out levels of resistance and support by just drawing lines on highs and lows of old candles that might affect the price. So the H4 high, if I remember correctly, was on that candle there. The H4 low was on this candle here, and we've got an H4 low, if I remember correctly, on this candle here too, because these are H4 candles. Obviously no need for any highs on the other ones because they didn't really relate to where price was when I was analysing the chart. So popping down to I wasn't really bothered about the H1 because at this point all I wanted to do was work out what was happening around price when I was considering entering my short here. So that's why all these lines are on here. We've got the M5 reversal level, which relates to that candle there. We've got the M15 reversal level that relates to the low of that candle, the low of that candle there. So what we've got in this whole move is an M15 reversal, then we've got an M5 reversal up. I've drawn the M30 level there as well because that would have been the penultimate low of the M30 candle. So that all of these levels, M5 here, which is in here, the M15 which is there, and the M30 which is there, are levels that I want to be aware of, as it were, when the price is continuing down. So excuse me, to this point, this particular area of price here, that's the M5, and apologies, these blue levels are just clear levels of support being tested as resistance, and then clear level of support here that forced price up, and you can clearly see that when you look at the line charts, higher highs, and here as well the lows broken by price, trended through, in fact came back and retested it. I'm talking about the blue level obviously, and then we've got another area down here of significance, if you like, low high. It's forced price down. That's where I expected the bounce, supply and demand area, if you like, and as you can see it did bounce there a little bit. If we look at the you can see the messing around of price there. So that's what all these this scribble, if you like, on the chart is all about. But getting back to the M5 situation here, it's important, and this is the whole point of this video actually, to remember that if you have a M5 reversal to the upside, penultimate low, ultimate low, penultimate high, clear close above it. We don't have to look at the, although that one was the actual close above it, the high there. If I draw the level on there, that closed through it, that was a reversal to the long side. We must cancel out that reversal to the long side according to my old rules. Now the RSI actually sort of can be used to supersede the reversal, but I wouldn't advise it. I would always look for the A++ trades, if you like, or AAA+ trades. Look for the 3 candle reversal down combined with the 20 level, -20 level momentum breakdown. But that's the point of this video. And also something worth mentioning as well is that at the point of this close, which closed through there, we've also closed through all the recent highs, the recent resistance levels, which I love. It's an absolute, oops, I'll move that by mistake there, so we'll get rid of that for the moment. These are like belt and braces. You know, I would say throw the house on it, as it were, but bet the house on it. But no, you mustn't do that. But the point is, if we've closed through old resistance levels, they've then failed to act as support levels, and that to me is why price just collapsed. So that's important. That's the thing to take away from this video, if you will, people, and Simon. The 3 candle reversal to the long side must be broken by a 3 candle reversal to the downside. That's why we couldn't enter using M1 up here, just because it broke the ascending trend line, I apologize. We must wait for the trend, because that, remember, is a 1 minute uptrend. It must be broken by the 1 minute downtrend and a close, and in this instance we have the lovely situation where all the resistance levels were closed through 2, which is an added bonus, and it's like a triple A triple plus potential trade. And then, as you can see, as I said, the price absolutely collapsed. The M30 level, it's interesting to see that we didn't get an M30 reversal to the downside. Excuse me. We had an M30 reversal to the long side, and this was the only thing that was concerning me. We didn't have a valid M30 reversal to the downside until this candle here, this big one here, and as you can see, price did collapse. So you could have waited for that, but this is where the RSI actually allows us to add a little bit more discretion than before I was using a momentum indicator to actually get into the trade. So that's worth noticing also. So hopefully that clarifies a few points for you guys, and Simon, thanks for watching.